All right, what's the topic? You go off on a topic. As you were saying hi, I beat right to the bush. Hi.
He beat the bush.
I beat the bush.
All right, we like to beat the bush, but we still are filming a sound exchange session. Anthony Coviello. And yes, today's topic, let's just jump right into it. So, what is the cool factor in rock? And that question or idea topic comes from way back when we were driving to one of the record stores and I filmed us in the car and we talked about Brant Bjork.
He's just cool.
He's just cool. And it led me to think about what is the cool factor in rock? Why is it that, I could be wrong, could be completely wrong, but I don't hear people crap on or put down rock. But when you talk about other genres of stuff, you know, whether it be glam metal or thrash or pop or this or boy bands or that, there's always some element to it that is cheesy or people don't like or whatever. But when you're just talking about rock music, it seems like rock and rollers as a whole, it's just cool.
The guy that just gets up on stage and plays without a fucking outfit is cool.
That's what I mean.
But
No gimmicks.
That's cool to me.
Yeah.
To the little kids, they want to see.
Like Elvis. I mean, we go back
wanna
and think
see
about it.
these-
It's
just
Elvis,
these
it's the Beatles,
dressing up.
it's
John Mellencamp with a cigarette hanging out of his mouth. I don't know. That's just cool.
That's cool, right?
It's gonna kill him.
So
Gonna kill me, but I don't care. I love it.
So I guess my thought with this is, well, what is it about rock? What is it about those guys? Is it, I don't know, the rebellion? Is it the sound of rock music? Is it?
I think there's just something there's something that's unexplainable within some people.
Mm-hmm.
You get some of these people that pick up a guitar and play a rock-oriented riff,
Yeah.
and you look at them and like they're a fucking poser. They don't belong there. They're
True.
doing it to get laid. They're doing it for the wrong reasons.
For the wrong reasons, yeah.
The guys who were there purely because it's all they can do, it's all they know how to do, it's not even something they wanted to do, it was something that was given to them and now they have to pursue it.
They have to do it.
That bleeds through. Brant Bjork is that guy. Cougar's that guy. So
Yeah.
you can really pick up on those guys, and that's
That vibe.
and that makes it the epitome of cool because they really don't give a shit.
And I think
That also adds to that.
I think that's a lot of it too. It's the not giving a shit factor.
Yeah.
It's getting up, it's being yourself, and when you're yourself, it's so honest, it's so true, it just resonates. And I think even when we can't pinpoint that, you subconsciously pick up on it.
Sometimes I may worry about what belt I'm going to wear on stage, but I don't think about that the months leading up to the show. There's no fucking dress code.
And you don't think about it when
I
you're
used that 'cause
on
that was
stage.
that was a
Did that-
Mellencamp thing.
Oh, I was gonna say, but I can imagine. Okay, yeah, you're getting ready for the night or something, and you're thinking,
I do have a T-shirt issue.
yeah.
I have 5 to
But
10
once
of the
you're
same
on
T-shirt.
stage and you start playing,
Doesn't matter.
I don't think you think
Everything,
about that's right.
everything goes away.
Goes away. You're in the moment.
I have lost that. That's why I'm stopping for a while.
Yeah, you're
I'm
taking
no
a break.
longer in the moment.
Are you thinking it's a recharge batteries or is it a?
We're gonna find out.
You're gonna find out. You're just gonna.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't like it right now. I'm not happy with it.
It's,
It doesn't.
It's not cool for you.
It doesn't. It's not cool for me. It doesn't
Right.
complete me or make me happy at this point in time.
And see, and therein lies exactly what you were talking about, which is you're not doing it because it's a requirement or whatever. You're doing it because you want to, and right now you don't want to. You're not going to.
It started to become a requirement.
Yes. Yeah, and I can see when it becomes a quote job, when being a rock star is a job and not because you have to write music, you want to make music, you want to go out and move people, you want to make that connection live in concert, then I can see how that can just not be fun, cool, whatever you want to call it anymore. Let's see what we got.
Sound exchange. Yeah. 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
Why did I fucking do that wrong?
You just,
No.
9 a.m.
8 a.m.
Are we open at 8?
I don't know what time.
We
you're
can't open at 8 because the bakery's
Oh.
closed and Steyertown doesn't start selling donuts
Coffee. Oh.
until fucking 7 a.m.
Oh wait, are you talking? That was RSD caller.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Technically,
So- 'cause
you
I
can
was
open
thinking-
at 8 for RSD.
But
East
I can't
Coast time.
because
I
how
know.
am I going to get donuts for the people
Yeah.
waiting outside in line?
No,
Fuck 'em.
nine
I
is-
can't say that.
I'm
I want them
joking.
to have their donuts.
No, it's 9 o'clock.
Mike, imagine RSD without donuts
Yeah.
at Sound Exchange.
That's right.
Dunkin'
You know how many
Donuts
people
has
actually
been
come out
since-
because of that?
See,
They-
You
that's-
can't buy Dunkin' Donuts.
I
No.
could go to Dunkin' Donuts, but I feel that would be doing a disservice.
It would
I
be.
would do it if I had to.
Yeah.
Do you think any of these other places gives donuts?
No, most
That
of them do
doesn't-
not,
but-
but it doesn't matter.
But
That's-
you're already going above
Let's
and beyond.
add to the cool factor.
Okay.
I don't do it for any other reason besides it's what I do. It's the right thing to do. It's
Yeah.
what I would want to have done for me.
It just makes it a little special.
Basement?
Yeah,
It's
'cause-
not, it's not even
yes.
it's not even about getting more people here. It's just
I don't-
hey,
yeah.
I got donuts.
You're waiting in line. Some people
Look.
are waiting in line forever.
Ours-
So get a good donut,
Right,
not a
with some coffee.
shitty Dunkin'. If Dunkin' Donuts maybe still made their donuts in house,
Right. I know.
yeah, no, I wouldn't consider Dunkin'
Right,
Donuts.
right.
I'm gonna wait.
But you're also supporting the local
I'm
businesses.
supporting a local. I'm gonna support my friend Tina,
Right.
and I'm going to go to Stuyertown Bakery. Tina and Oliver go to Stuyertown Bakery in Clifton.
Yeah.
Best bakery around, next to Packanack.
Mm-hmm.
Packanack second.
Okay.
But I'm going to support the people who support their community and
Right,
friends.
right. And
And I'm
that's-
going to get great donuts
Yeah.
for half the price of Dunkin' Donuts.
Right.
Better donut.
But as you said, you do that because that's what you feel.
I do. Yeah, exactly. I don't feel good going
Mm-hmm.
to Dunkin' Donuts. I don't want to put that bad
Mm-hmm.
energy through that donut to the person standing in line eating that donut.
Evil donut.
Right.
Evil
because
donut.
they won't feel good. They'll crash.
Right? It's going to be. It's just not.
Right.
If I can't share love, I don't want to share anything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to share.
Bad. Yeah. Bad vibes. Right.
Yeah, heavy good vibes all the time.
Yeah. So within rock, like all of the girls out there, the fashionistas that are now wearing rock shirts, it's cool.
It's wild.
Wearing Converse or Vans, which was a punk thing, right?
They were
now those are fashionable.
fucking Converse were the cheapest shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't wear Converse because I liked them as a kid. I wore Converse
'Cause
because it
that's-
was the only thing we could afford. They were
Right.
$8 to $12 a pair. Now they're fucking $100.
I know,
So,
but they're also cool.
but they're cool.
And I think it comes from artists like Joey Ramone. It was a style that he wore because they were cheap.
They were cheap. It was all they could afford. And
But it's
a pair of Converse used to last. Don't say that word.
What did it say?
Don't say the I word.
Okay.
I hate that word.
I don't know
you
what
say whatever word you want.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
You were gonna say it's
Oh yes, you didn't want. I remember the word now.
because everything in the world today. Oh, fucking red is iconic. CD icon. It sounds like it's like fucking Neanderthal.
I don't know
man.
another word.
Gray counter iconic. People think everything's iconic
Okay.
now, and I get it, but it's just the first word we
Okay.
grab. So you can use it all you want. I refuse.
That's fine.
I
just
fucking
think
can't
people
stand
see
it.
People see it that way.
Define iconic.
I don't even. I'd have to look the definition up on it
Uh-oh.
to really
This
get.
is another RSD order.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But where were we? So people wear it. So
Yeah,
yeah,
people pull that stuff out because it's
right
seen.
on the floor. Is that all of it today?
Oh.
8 today.
RSD arriving in the middle of the video. This is where we hit
Eat.
pause and go look at it.
Oh.
8 boxes?
8 boxes.
All right.
We got to figure out what's today and what's RSD and get all the rest of the shit downstairs. I got to get the price gun from John.
We got some work cut out for us.
There's so much, and fucking UPS hasn't come.
Oh, and there's more coming?
CDs
Yeah.
and more
I don't-
RSD.
At the point of filming this, we were about a week away from RSD. And it's all starting
Like,
to
oh, it's
arrive.
gonna come real early this year. No, it
No,
didn't.
never does.
Thanks, man.
All right, have a good one.
So back to the cool
Yeah,
factor.
back to
Yeah,
the cool factor. I see, and the last thing I want to say, and I know you hate this thing, but everyone does this now and says that you rock, which I hate. It's just somewhere along the way, everything that was one time, not cool, has somehow become cool.
You know what's cool in life?
Yeah.
So I wore Converse my entire life.
Yep.
One day I spent $50 on a pair of Converse and they fell apart in 6 months. I stopped wearing Converse.
Okay.
Part of me's happy
Mm-hmm.
because it makes me less cool.
Okay.
So I switched to Vans. Now I spend $50 on a pair of Vans,
Mm-hmm.
and these things last me well over a year. So what's cool is a better constructed, more comfortable thing.
We're showing our shoes today. I don't care if they're cool or not. They're the most comfortable shoe I
For you.
know.
I
I'm not
love them.
I'm not gonna stop wearing them because
I
of that.
miss them, but they
Yeah.
fell up. I was wasting money,
Yeah.
and Vans became more comfortable to me. And I'm not a skateboarder.
Right. Right. So now you're a poser?
Now I'm a poser. Fucking. Well, you'd be a poser to the skateboard kids because
Yes.
you're not wearing real skate, right? It's
Yes, exactly.
So what cool is in the eye of the beholder.
Absolutely. Totally.
Right?
And it's,
I don't like the word, even though I know what's cool to me.
Right. No, it's just one of those things that they're like you said, it's like, you know, Mellencamp from the 80s, the cigarette hanging, it's Brant Bjork just doing his thing. There's certain people that I think are just, they have that coolness, that vibe. It's for
Axl
me,
Rose is cool. Never tried to be cool.
Zach Wilde on stage playing a solo. Doesn't give a fuck in the world. Leaning back, just wailing.
Except when he's wearing a kilt.
I actually just saw a picture of that. and
It
was
bothers
like,
me. Go back to the jeans, Zach.
Yeah. Go back to the leather pants from
But whatever.
19...
He's Zach
91,
Wilde. He doesn't.
yeah.
He doesn't
But it-
give a shit.
Exactly.
And that's cool.
And that's why it's cool.
No matter how uncool
Yeah,
his
he's-
kilt is.
Him and Axl Rose are about the only people. Can we show that?
Nope.
Okay.
We got a whole
about-
video coming on that. Let's.
No, that's fine. That's fine. So yeah, now my mind is lost. I've seen RSD material, and I think
I've
we
got
got to
so
go.
much work to do.
We got to go deal with that. But as
You
you
guys
said,
stay cool.
It's yeah.
You show
stay
us
cool.
what it's like to be cool by being cool.
But it's cool to not be a dick.
So that's all I got.
Right? But ultimately, it's in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah.
And that cool factor, I think the world just caught up to us. We always liked rock and roll. It was awesome. It just took them 20, 30 years to catch up. And now it's here, and rock has a cool
Interesting way to
factor.
take it.
Yeah. It's also just nostalgic, I guess. You hate that word too.
No, I don't give a shit about
Iconic.
that word. I thought that word is
Nostalgic.
just
And the devil horns will
mean-
never be uttered by...
coffee. It's iconic. Water. It's fucking. Dude, water is so iconic. You have no idea.
That's like people who use
It's
the word...
shut the fuck up. Right.
Literally. They say literally all the time.
I am literally gonna crap my pants on how iconic this room is.
And on that note, we're going to let Anthony do it. See you guys.
I had to shit my pants. See you later.